In this video, I'll show you how to explore Hakone in 3 days using the Hakone Free Pass, saving money, avoiding crowds, and making the most of every yen. I'll also break down the exact costs and share tips to help you make the most of your trip. The Hakone Free Pass is a discount pass that covers transportation to and from Hakone from Tokyo and within the entire Hakone region. You can purchase it online, at Shinjuku Station, or at Odawara or Hakone Yumoto stations if you aren't arriving from Tokyo. We chose to buy the pass in person so each member of our group would have their own physical pass for ease of use. There's a 2 and 3 day option, but I recommend the 3-day pass so you have a full day to complete the loop. Plus, it's only 400 yen or about $3 more for the extra day. The pass also includes discounts for additional attractions like museums and onsens. 3 days helps you get the most for your budget as you slow down and experience Hakone less rushed. Start the morning off taking the train from Shinjuku Station to Odawara on the Odekyu line and transfer to another train to Hakone Yumoto. You can upgrade to the romance car to go directly from Shinjuku to Hakone Yumoto without needing to transfer for 1,200 yen or $8 each way. If you're in a rush or looking for more convenience, this is an option, but if you're on a budget, you can skip it. Staying in Hakone Yumoto can be a good choice since you'll have more food and accommodation options, and you won't need to bring your luggage on the slow and sometimes crowded Hakone Tosan Railway. We did not stay in Hakone Yumoto. We stayed at Iori Guest House Tenmaku near the Chokoku no Mori stop and loved it. While it is a hostel, you can get a private room with a shared bathroom for as low as $60 a night. After dropping our luggage off at our accommodation, we headed down the street to Nakamura for lunch. My sister and I tried soba noodles for the first time and Nefi had katsu. After lunch, we went to the Hakone Open Air Museum. While admission isn't included with the pass, you do get a 100 yen discount. However, the best deal is purchasing online in advance with a 200 yen discount for 1,800 yen per person. This museum has a few indoor collections and a large outdoor sculpture garden. The outdoor forest footbath and the symphonic sculpture, a tower completely covered in stained glass, were my favorite parts. If you're looking for a free museum included in the pass, check out the Hakone Gora Park. Then we walked over to Mori no Yu to relax in the onsen. With the Hakone Free Pass, you get a discount and save 500 yen. The price varies by date, but when we visited, it was 1,500 yen for the entrance and 250 for the bath towel and 150 for the face towel rental. After the onsen, we had dinner and walked back to the hostel to rest up for the next day. The Hakone Loop is the most well-known attraction in Hakone and where you get the most value from the Hakone Free Pass. Start by taking the Hakone Tosan Railway to Gora Station. This mountain train climbs steep slopes using switchbacks. Once in Gora, transfer to the cable car to Sonsen and enjoy the viewpoint and footbath before taking the ropeway to Owakudani. If the weather is clear, you can see Mount Fuji in the distance as you ride the ropeway. Unfortunately, it was cloudy when we visited, so we couldn't see Mount Fuji from any of the viewpoints. Owakudani is an active volcano zone and the reason for so many onsen in the area. From here, you can view the sulfur fumes rising and sample black eggs. These egg shells are black due to the volcanic gas. They only sell them in packs of 4, and we didn't really want 4 boiled eggs, so we didn't try them, but we did try a black curry bread that I really liked, even though it was a bit oily. We also had curry udon for lunch with a view at the restaurant above the station for about $12.50 each. After lunch, we rode the ropeway to Togendai to get on the pirate ship to cross Lake Ashi. While the pirate ship itself feels very touristy, because it is, it's still a fun time and you get incredible views as you cross the lake. There are 2 stops, Hakone Machiko and Moto Hakone-ko. You can get off at the first stop and visit the Hakone checkpoint, a security checkpoint from the Edo period that has been restored. It costs 500 yen or 400 yen with the Hakone Free Pass. We skipped this stop since we were running short on time. After about 35 minutes, we got off at the last stop, Moto Hakone-ko, and walked to the very popular Peace Torii and the Hakone Shrine. After stopping for a quick snack at Lawson's, we hiked the old Tokedo Road to Amasake Tea House, and sampled mochi and a traditional rice drink called amasake before catching the last bus back to Hakone Yumoto at 5:10. Exhausted after our long journey, we went to Kappa Tengoku and onsen, a short walk from the train. This onsen was much smaller with only one outdoor pool for each gender, compared with the multiple indoor and outdoor pools at Morinoyu. It is more affordable, even though there is no discount for the Hakone Free Pass. While we preferred the other onsen, Kappa Tengoku was really easy to access and perfect after a long day of sightseeing. We ate dinner in Hakone Yumoto before finishing the loop on the Hakone Tozen Railway and returning to our hotel. Since we were flying home on our last day, I went on a walk in the morning before starting the long journey back to Tokyo. If you have more time in Hakone before heading back to Tokyo, try visiting another onsen. I've heard good things about Hakone Yuro, and you get a discount with the free pass. The Mishima Skywalk, Odawara Castle, and the Venetian Glass Museum all have discounts and look interesting. Let's break down the full cost of the trip with the pass and without. The cost of the pass did increase since our visit, with the 3-day pass from Shinjuku now costing 7,500 yen. The train from Shinjuku to Odawara cost 901 yen. Then from Odawara to Hakone Yumoto, it cost 360 yen. The Tozen Railway to our hotel from Hakone Yumoto was 460 yen. And then the next morning to Gora, it was 160 yen. The Gora cable car cost 430 yen, and then the ropeway cost 2,000 yen. The boat tour on Lake Ashi was 1,700 yen, and then the bus back to Hakone Yumoto was 710 yen. The Tozen Railway back to the hotel was then 460 yen again. Then in the morning, back to Hakone Yumoto, another 460 yen. From Hakone Yumoto to Odawara would have been 360 yen, and then from Odawara to Shinjuku, it would have been 901 yen, plus our 500 yen savings from the onsen. If you follow the same route we did, you would save 1,900 yen, or around $13. While it doesn't sound like much, if you multiply that by how many people are in your group, it's actually a pretty good deal. Our group of 3 saved $38, plus it made our journey significantly easier being able to just swipe or tap the card instead of having to purchase tickets at any stops where Suica isn't accepted, especially if you are visiting during a busy period like the summer or fall. Of course, if you use additional public transportation on your 3rd day instead of just going back to Tokyo, you would get even more value out of the pass. Visiting the Hakone Gora Park adds an additional 650 yen in value, so if you're looking to get the most bang for your buck, it's a great option. Some people only do a day trip to Hakone, and afternoons can get crowded with day trippers, so get started early to avoid crowds, especially at the popular Peace Story. We balanced snacks from convenience stores with restaurants to stay on budget. There were not many food options and definitely less on a budget. A lot of restaurants close early as well, so plan ahead where you'd like to eat dinner. You can find free foot baths outside many of the onsen, so if you don't have time for a full visit, consider stopping by to soak your feet for a minute. The Sozan Ropeway station has a beautiful viewpoint with a free foot bath. Don't forget your towel to dry your feet. Visiting during different seasons can bring different views and crowds. Autumn is popular for fall foliage. Clear, cool winter days are best to get views of Mount Fuji. Whatever time of year you visit, you are sure to love the beautiful nature and relaxing onsens in Hakone. Thanks for traveling with us, and we'll see you next time.